Hello and welcome back. If you've just tuned in, you're watching a special edition of Buyer's Guide. This week we're talking racing, and in particular women in racing. Joining me in studio now, I have Fabienne Lanz, Wilmarie Janssen van Rensburg, and Alvin Kutsia. Fabienne, you're also from a racing family. You're in the karting side of things, which is where a lot of people actually start, but you've never actually moved out of it, and you do extremely well. What's the thrill of karting?
I think the speed and the reaction time is like very. They say that it's the closest to Formula One, the G-forces that it pulls, and the action is awesome. We overtake and get overtaken, I think, like 5-6 times a lap, and the adrenaline is just awesome.
You speak about Super Rock. It might be a blunt question, but what is Super Rock?
It's a category called Super Rock. It's basically a vortex engine. And you can qualify to go race in Italy for a world championship. I'm actually racing this weekend, and we'll see who gets nominated at the end of the weekend to go.
You've done quite well internationally. Has that been quite difficult? Is it expensive? How hard is it to get to that sort of international level?
It is quite expensive. We're always on the lookout for sponsors, but I have been blessed and I have gotten sponsorship to go in the past. I finished 5th at the World Final, first lady to be on the podium, so it's quite a highlight for me.
Yeah.
And I'm planning to try and win it this year.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, and just in terms of sponsorship, we discussed a little bit briefly with the last 3 ladies. You've got your own website. You're obviously very much into the marketing. You're an attractive young woman. Okay, in terms of karting, I think is probably different because it's younger guys, and young men don't really care. But as men get older, they do become a little bit more gentlemanly. Do you find, especially, I mean, the VW Challenge, I mean, it's quite an argy-bargy class. I mean, they're not scared to push you off the road. Do you find you're treated differently by men? Do they care that you're a lady driving?
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Which is the way we like it.
You're just another car on the track.
You have to give as much as how can I say, take as much as you're willing to give. That's what it boils down to. If you're going to move out the way every time they come,
and they know that,
they're going to keep doing that. So you have to just stick your nose in there.
Yeah, stand your ground.
Yeah.
What's next for you? Are you going to stick with karting?
It is my passion. I'll never leave it, but I am looking at going to do single-seaters in Dubai. It starts in October. Looking forward for that. And hopefully, we're knocking on doors. When one opens, we'll move on. And if the opportunity comes to go to Formula One, I will try everything I've got to get there.
I think she'll be brilliant at cars, though. I really do.
Thank you.
Stick your nose in there.
Yeah. All this overtaking, because that's the thing I'm struggling with.
Yeah.
Is
Overtaking.
Yeah. So.
Well, you speak of Formula One. After the break, we actually get a lot of emails on Ignition. I want to be a Formula One driver. How do I start?